Hey DeLeon, I don't know if you can hear me. I am experimenting since I'm here trying to get everything in shape. Can you hear me? I don't know if you heard me say hello, so just checking. Okay, well, if you hear me loud and clear, I am just experimenting with Windows and my trackmate for maybe future possibilities. You never know. So I am just messing around. I got my car here. I did it built not too long ago, and I'm just messing around here. So, hey Gary, hey Jeff, how you doing? Cool. Again, I don't. I bought some extra cables from Amazon and a USB. How would you say expanded hub thing because the laptop doesn't have enough ports. So I only got one camera working. I got that Hanger Speedway logo, and then I have the Smart Race projected up there as well to see how it would turn out. So, but so far it looks like Smart Race ain't working at the moment. I don't know why. So I want to find out what's going on.
Yellow flag.
Let's try this again. See if it works. There we go. Again, just checking it out to see what it works like it should. And that's weird. Okay, well that sucks. So I have to have the window displayed in order for it to work. So that's why it's doing that. So I'm going to shrink this down to nothing. That and oh nice. Okay, I see. Again, I'm experimenting, guys. Hey Gladstone, what's up? Trying to figure out some stuff here. And experimenting, like I said. See how everything works. Excuse me, while I'm adjusting. So if you thing is with this, if you collapse the window, it won't read the timer. So I'm just seeing. Can you guys see that pretty good? How is your track different than the one you used during the proxy race? You're talking about Harry's track. If you're talking about Harry's track, this track is 2 feet shorter. That's the difference. The same width, but 2 feet shorter. Are you guys able to see that pretty good? I could check on the TV to see if you can see that good. I'm just experimenting, like I said. Using a mouse pad. This is awfully frustrating. You can't get it to work the way you want it to work. You guys are there. Come on. Keep doing it. Not too bad. How about if I make it bigger? Trying to make this stupid thing bigger, but again, I'm using a pad mouse, which is really annoying because on one side of it, it does other things, and the other side, it does what you want it to do. So, see how that is. Is that better? Let's see. That is better. Let's see. It should work now. All right. Or maybe not, because now you're not seeing it, are you? counting laps up there, is it? Nope. Not counting laps. Not the projection part. So why is it not working up there? Let's see. Window capture. Let's see if it works. Alright, it's working up there now. Alright. It's really small, but I'm viewing it on my phone, okay? Man, it's not. Behind this box. Alright, should be reading up there. Yep, should be working. Should be working up there. Like I said, filling around, guys. There we go. Broadcast. No, it's not working. Looking good now. 2.5, 2.4, 2.452. I'm gonna get the hang of this now. Oh, wipe out. Wipey out. Right up on this top. Got my 1/5 scale model for the Nationals. Cool, Jeff. What'd you get? What did you get, Jeff G? What did you get, sir? I'm curious to see what you got. I have the comments in front of me so I can see what you guys comment. I got it on the screen. Right in front of me on my new screen that I installed yesterday. The new TV that's I'm facing. So this way I can see stuff on the internet and comments and stuff. Thinking about thinking about trackmate. I wish when you minimized it would still count laps. Seems like if you minimize it, it stops the program from counting laps. That sucks. Figure that out somehow. Jeff, so what'd you get for your, well, unless you don't want to tell anybody, for your 1/25 scale car for the Nationals? Yeah, you hear it, Dave? It's a little squeaky, isn't it? These are Harry's old controllers. Yeah, put some oil on it. So you guys can hear everything pretty good if you hear the squeakiness of my trigger. So let me take care of that right now. Get some oil. Got some Stock Car Corner super lubricant here. We'll take care of that right now. Check that. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I think I know what's doing it. Alright, how about that there, Mr. Dave? You got a 68 Corvair, a Yenko Stinger. Oh, wow, that's going to be cool. Really, Yinko Stinger. And that'd be very different, dude. That sounds good. Shouldn't sound like a hamster wheel anymore, Dave, if you can hear all that. Man, that's a pretty good mic. I don't even know which mic I'm using, if I'm using a laptop or the webcam they have in the corner of the track there. The track is 17 by 13 oval, track record 1990 with a magnet. Yeah, that's pretty damn fast. 1.9 seconds to run a 17 by 13 oval. That's pretty damn fast there, buddy. Yeah, it's pretty darn fast. Wait for this one. Magnet, right? Alright, let's change it up here. Change it up from the Candy Apple Red Rider here to the good old first build I've ever did. The good old Dirt Racer GTO. Good old Dirt Racer GTO. Whoa! That went down easy. Ugh. Yes, sir. Hey, Harry. Yeah, the good old GTO. You remember this one, don't you, Harry? My first build ever. My first entry ever, too, the HRW Proxy. Feel right, real good. Uh-oh, we may have a little connection issue here. Let's see what's going on. I need to raise the spread open up. There we go. Track record is the Ford chip explosion and gotcha. At 1.991, huh? Damn, Skippy unforgettable. Well, this is cool. It's nice to read comments up on the screen here. You see everything. I just wish my... See if I can move the trackmate thing, because you got to leave it open when you are playing with it. Let's see. There we go. I think I'm figuring this out little by little. Hey, track fans, how you doing, sir? Pete? I'm just messing around here. Nice to have you here, guys. Again, I'm just testing out for you never know for the future, right, Harry? Plus, I need to do this when I see you next time, Harry. Set this up so that we can put kind of like the trackmate on the screen. I figure we could do something like that. I can bring all the cameras and stuff so we can do the same thing. And once I get it figured out here, I could complete the same thing at the HRW. So it'd be nice to see the trackmate timing up as we spin cars around. So I'm just experimenting with it. All good. Thanks, George. Just wait for my train to take you home. Oh, that's right. You're headed home, aren't you? That must have been quite a trip from where you were at. I think you were in Germany, right? Am I correct? I'm sorry. I'm probably, or maybe in England somewhere. I didn't really follow up on that where you were. I know you were covering a race. Hey, y'all. Have to. Yeah, we will, Harry. We always usually get it figured out as usual. It takes a little bit. Once we get experience, I'm sure we'll be able to do it. Now, I test everything here so I can take everything over there so it makes it easier. Work is finished. It's software time. Ah, there you go, Pete. Time to play around with some software just like I'm doing. So anybody else got their car going for the Nationals, for the 125th scale? I haven't started on any of mine. I've only done one mod and one showdown car. And I haven't even painted them in, just really just got the chest. Yeah, we got here, Pete. Here you go. I want some tea later. I heard some good things about your trip to Nationals. Oh yeah, Mr. De Leon's got coverage along with DNA. If you guys want to see any of that race, you'd have to go to their channels to check it out. So I'm going to get another camera angle, probably from the other end of the room. I tried to put it on the TV, but it didn't really cover everything, so I think it'll be better if scratching the wheel on the camera here. It'd be better if I put the camera up. So I could have as many as 3 cameras. I have a Sony, a smaller webcam, and of course the one I'm using right now, which is a wide angle one. There's the GTO. Let's get a oldie but goodie here. Alright, look at this 124th monster here. Let's see, Jeff G, do you know where I can find the correct GM colors for my National build? Duplicolor. I think it's Duplicolor, is it? That they sell at the auto parts stores. One thing you're going to run into, it's going to be very expensive because Duplicolor paints them like tripled or doubled. That's where I would go if you want to try and get correct colors. Or look online and see if you could get something similar to it. You know, find out online what the actual color is of the car, because I don't know. I don't know if it was a gold or something like that, wasn't it? What color was it, Jeff G? I don't remember the Stinger too much. I don't know how many colors it came in. Whatever GM offered, I'm assuming. But I would look for GM color would be Duplicolor. So I think it's called Duplicolor. And ones you get from, you know, O'Reilly's or, you know, AutoZone and all that stuff. Over here they call it AutoZone and they call it I forget the other name. But over in West Coast, I remember it was O'Reilly's. Kragan, that's what it's named, Kragan. Anyway. Here's an oldie but goodie. George, could I ask which software you are streaming, please? I'm using OBS. OBS software, it's free. You can download it. It can let you put multiple cameras. The only thing about OBS software I haven't mastered is how to get like multiple windows for chat for people to come on. Of course, Ecamm is a lot easier, but it's a Mac operating system, so that's why I use Ecamm down at Area 51. Up here in Hangar 1, I have just a laptop. I don't plan on spending more money on a computer, so I'll stick with the OBS and just try and someday figure out how to get people on. But it's OBS software, it's free. You can download it free from the internet. A white pretty standard. A blue you might have to get as close as you can. Gotcha. So it's blue and white. The duplicate line color is called Perfect Match, and you can find it right code in the book at the store. So there you go, Danielle. I'm just telling you. So it's a blue and white one. Okay, now I remember the color. The Stinger was blue and white one. Excuse me, Dave knows what it is. Hey Conquest, I'm just fooling around here with OBS software and my trackmate and cruising around in an oldie but goodie here. It doesn't have to be fast, but it sure is damn fun. Having 4 of these going on would be cool. The real old school rubbing racing here from the late 40s. OBS software got a nice one. I'll check it out later as I'm opening Windows 2. No problem, man. Like I said, just type up OBS. Camera, I think it is. You'll see it. It's got like a gray emblem with like crash there. So it's like a let's see what it looks like. Let me see if I can find it right here. OBS. I can put a link for you. OBS soft OBS Studio download. Okay, hold on, track fans. I'm going to help you out here with this. So copy. So I'm going to paste it onto the window there, Pete. So there you go. That's the download to the website, OBS software. So hope that helps you out in some way. And get my crash card. So Pete, I put the link there for the download for OBS software. It's right there. Click that. That'll take you to the website to download it. This is the same program I'm using. Alright. This is a fun car, man. This is real cool. I love that sucker. Let's get the hot rod out. Where the hot rod go? I got my own hot rod going here. Seconds. Intro, I felt weird because normally I chase cars. In the race I won, I was out front from the start, so great experience until he hooked me into racing. Well, I'm sure it does. Just remember, Pete, have fun. Don't let competition get in the way of the fun. It's all about fun. That's why I always emphasize that about doing proxies and racing. You gotta have fun. Once you don't have fun, it's not worth racing anymore. Just my piece of advice to you. They're cleaning tires. A clean tire is a happy tire, fellas. Remember that. Let's see. Index. Let's get the stuff he cleaned up. Alright. All ready to go. Alright. I wish I had racing clubs around me. Well, you got it, Mr. Slot Car, don't you? Thanks for the link, George. I always have fun. Life's too short to be miserable. You got that right, Pete. Remember that. As soon as you stop having fun at proxy races and racing at tracks, when it's time to pull out of it. So I'm glad you got the link, so just click on it. It's free software, so one thing I like about it. They have a tutorial on it as well. If you go on YouTube, it'll say OBS Studios, instructional. There'll be stuff on there on how to use it. Respectable time with this car. You even count laps? That's weird. Not showing any laps counting. Doggone figures. This stupid thing is not working as usual. There it is. Maybe the software is not responding as usual. Let's see what's going on here. Get this thing somehow fixed. There we go. Now it's going to show it. Let's put the window back up. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Counting now. Check this. You do raw. You're a decent father and and put your nipper before your hobby. The trick is to get her into different clubs and that don't run on racer nights and days. Yeah, very true. Now I'm counting on the camera. Very, very weird how this program will not let you run when strange. Very strange. Go here and it sucks. And you get what you get. All right. Let's see people's comments. Oh, come on. Goodness gracious, this program is so sensitive. Weird, as soon as you lock it, won't count. I have to use my freaking iPad on it. I don't see him on the TV though. For some reason this thing does not like to be blocked and to be interfered with. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Should work now. Okay. Beeping. Alright. lock like that. That's weird. Why was it doing that? Oh, I think I know why. I'm gonna do it. I swear. Maybe a software is weird. Sometimes you have to work with it. It's still blocking it. I wonder why. Let's see if it'll correct it. Undo it. There it goes. Alright, our rod is Maximus. What the track ends? Track ends responding to. Alright, let's try this other car. Next vehicle, we'll go to the outside. How's that? Ooh. You see, my Georgia track looks good. Starting to see good rubber laying down. Yeah, and I've actually kind of gotten these two cars right here, which have rubber tires, and I kind of ran another two, and I just kind of put tape on the controllers and kind of let them run through the track to lay down that rubber, and it's starting to get there. Hopefully it'll get totally black with maybe another year. But it's starting to get its lines, which is cool. Cars are getting a little bit better to handle. Change something here. I don't know why it does this all the time. I'll change that. Yeah, I'm on the speedway. You know how the broadcast delays. I'm looking at the TV over here behind me. So I got a TV behind me next to the work area. So I have to look over at that to see if there's anything that should be doing. So smart. Trackmate doesn't like how it gets hidden. If you were to hide the window, it wouldn't do anything, record or anything. Good, that's so loud. That's so loud. That's quicker. Pushing storm is better than not racing anywhere 100%. On that note, I'll bid you guys a good day. I had my trainer swing in, so I need to bail. See you later. All right, Pete, have a safe trip. See you later. Gladstone, what scale cars are those? They're 132nd. The ones, well, the one I'm running now is 132nd. The one before that, which was the hot rod, was 124. So this is 132nd there. Alright, cool. Not too bad. So we get a shotgun special here. It's a car that Dave sent me when I got my track together. So I'm going to ride this one around. And so these are, checking this out real quick. Get this one going here. Here's the shotgun modified. I love this thing. This car is awesome. If he has any questions, you can ask me anything too, might as well. About scratch building. I know I've been pushing the scratch building a lot, but that's just my thing. That's why hopefully we'll have a lot of guys building for the the NAPS and the Showdown Winterfest. So look forward to seeing a lot of that. Top 10 scales. Yeah, it sure does, Dave. It's a good running car. It's a good running car. I really like it. I had a really neat controller holders. I'm gonna work on 2.82. 2.80. Whoa. I'm stuck there. Yeah, Gladstone, this is 132nd, like Dave says. Oops. So I'll show you. So here's 132nd, 124th, actually 125th. So I don't know if you could see that. There's your scale differences. 124. Maybe I should get it closer to the camera. I have to walk over to the camera and just kind of show you more. I don't know if you can see it as I'm putting it there. So you kind of see the difference. So again, 124th, 125th, and 132nd. There's your scales right there. So 124th is always going to be a tad bit bulkier. To me, 125th is more to scale. So here, I'll put this one on here. Here's 125th right here, this one. You can see the difference compared to these two, and then 132nd. So that's kind of like what you're looking at. Yep, Dave's building another one. He's building a cool one. That one's going to be cool when he's done with it. I don't have Mad Dave skills like he has, so Dave knows how to build. He builds better than I do, in my opinion. But here's one that I made entered by getting some things done to it. It's kind of a copy. We don't have an interior, but it's a hot rod. Whoa, see what I mean? It's a top-heavy car. It's because the guide is right behind the wheels, which is a little bit tough when it's high. Gotta drive this one a little bit different. Can't come around the corners too hard. Just gonna roll over like a little roly-poly. Yeah, that one Dave's one is going to be really hot looking. I've seen a little bit of it, so you guys are going to really like that one. There's this one. I may enter this one. This one's pretty much done. All I have to do is put an interior, maybe some headlights. And then here's my Alien hot rod with Zuni. Smooth running car, long chassis. Mr. Alien build there. Let's see. Let's do this one. This is the one I entered the Mark Thomas proxy. This car is a Carrera body, but with a brass chassis in it. You can see right here. And Marcus, I don't know if he's doing that proxy this year. I left another car over there, the Norm Nelson one, and Harry. So if he does do it, there's one there ready. It's another super bird. I got a lot of these cars I need to put chassis in there. Gladstone, my track is Carrera digital, so I have to fit chips in my car to do some very tight. Well, Gladstone, you could always get one of those boxes to switch it for analogs. This way you don't have to spend too much on chips. That's up to you. You want to go that route. And you can build one of those boxes that Marty did. I think it's pretty easy the way he's got his schematics. You pretty much understand what to do. And you can always email him if you feel you need help. And this is the Charlie Locksback 99 Gal Superbird National NASCAR. It's got a wired chassis in it. CB design tires, wheels, and all gauge tires. And the body's all Carrera NASCAR. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, look at that wipeout. That was nice. Yep, build one of the Marty chili boxes so you can switch. They call it Marty chili box. Like Chillicothe. Big name Chillicothe. That's our box Becky car. So. Playing with Super Mario. I'm by myself, so digital ghost card's kind of necessary. I can understand that. I can totally get that. But there's always a slot Technic chip if you need to have chips that you need smaller. It's called the slot Technic chip. You could always use those if you want to gain more room. I stuck that in a Scale Electric F1 and it works. Let me get a chip here so I can show you. We gotta get them out of here, out of the closet. I'll show you those. I'm getting like Harry now. I gotta pull out stuff. So I got a lot of these. I thought I had another. So here it is. Hold on a second there, Gladstone. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I'll come over to the camera and show you. Okay, here's a Carrara chip. Okay, standard Carrara chip. Just like that. Here's a Slot Technic chip. See the size difference? So if you want to keep running your digitals, but you are running out of room, this is the perfect chip for that. And it's the same thing as this chip. It does Go settings. You can hook up lights to it. It does the same thing as the Carrera chip does. And you can get these from Slot Invasion, slotinvasionusa.com. These are great chips. I stuck one of these in a Scalextric F1 and it fits. So if I could stick it in a Scalextric F1, you could pretty much put this in anything, but you could see the size difference. And there you go. Exposed can, you mean? Or the can is exposed, I'm guessing what you're talking about? That's what you mean? I get it. Well, just thought I'd show you guys that. Put these back up here. So here's Super Mario. Super Mario is a gift from Harry as well. Hey, what are you doing? You bring me food? Thanks.
Are you online?
Yeah, thank you. I
Sorry.
appreciate it. No, it's alright. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. I think that was good.
I was fixing something, so I might as well make you
Alright.
something.
Thank you, honey.
What are you doing?
Just going around with that. See, it's projecting right here. This
Oh,
is
that's
behind.
excellent.
Yeah, this is behind on that. See, that's why you just walked in. It's behind on that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's alright. But I got that
Did
camera there.
I interrupt a lot of it, or can you
No.
edit it out?
You know, it's on live. That's
Oh.
what I see. There's Dave. See, on an auto truck you can run separate power supplies on each thing, and you can set up a ghost car. That thing, you know,
Oh, that's
all
cool.
over. So, yeah, and I'm just experimenting with it because now that I got that up there, I can see everything.
Is this one new too?
No, I've had this one. This is the one I've had here for a while.
Oh, that's right.
He's saying hi, Dee Dee. Dee. All right, thanks, babe. Appreciate that. Love you. Oh, I got lunch, so it was nicer to bring me lunch. I didn't expect that. So here's Super Mario, like I was saying. This is a gift from Harry that I got. And I got the track as well. And this thing's fast. Ooh, I said it's fast. This is a Revell body Mario Andretti number 11 NASCAR. And it's just got a brass chassis and a built for it. And the 20,500 Predator motor in it. Pretty damn quick. Ooh, wipe out over there. Oh, like I said, it's fast. Handle's good though. Just gotta go easy around the corner. 2.5, 5.1, 6. Thanks, Raul. She says hello back to you also. She brought me some lunch. Whoa! You know what I mean? That car it's wild. It's wild and it's fast. This is a great car. I love this thing. I should tighten up the guide a little. It's an old warrior, like Harry calls it. There we go. Cool car. I love this car. This is a great car. Here's another old car, this is actually the USAC car. This is what started the showdown, was getting these Carrera cars and making them USAC cars. I should upgrade this motor on this, but it's a nice old piece. Not super fast, but it's a nice runner. And this is low enough, I probably will put it. Hopefully the motor on that can be pretty good, which I probably will do. Well, let's see, but maybe not. I could put the 2500 ball bearing Jolly Green Rancher motor in these, because this is the original old style Carrera chassis, which I could put a different motor on it, which is fine. What else we got here? Let's try the old Grand National body that I made. That thing's making flaming sounds, huh? Let's see. This is kind of cool. I think there's some dirt in there because the can's lighting up a little bit. Flames are coming out of it. Probably going to need a motor. Yeah, see. Put a motor in there. We'll clean it out. Yeah, slow it down, goes fast. Getting ready to die out. Usually when it gets faster, they get ready to die out. So this is a Grand National body that Harry sent me. This is a casted body, resin body, really cool looking car. It's a Buick, I like it. And I put my own, this is where I made the accidental paint job on it. It didn't come out great, but I was able to fix it. Like a purplish with gold speckles on it, you can see it in the sun. Hey Dan, what you doing there? It's the 33 Bean Raceway. I'm fiddling around here. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to change the motor on this, which is no big deal. Or clean it up, see what'll work. See what'll work. See, let's fool around with the Carrera car. So I got this GT40 here, and let's switch it to analog. Analog switch. This is what's kind of nice about these Carrera 124th cars. Is that you can switch them over. There it goes. Yeah, a couple of times. Because half is on a low voltage, so let's crank up the volts here. For this car, you have to. We'll crank it up to 16. This has a tall gauge tires. Let's go 18. What it's rated at. 18 and a half. 18.5, so see what's nice about power supply, you can turn it up. I have an extra one of these in the box, so this is one that I have one for my collection, and this one I've got an extra one to have. The tires need to be screwed. That means fault not really not too bad. Alright, Jen, you hope everything goes well with your appointment. Yeah, thanks, Gladstone. That car, I think I may need to replace the motor or clean it, but it's been around for a long time. That was one of my early builds when I lived in High Point. This thing's running at 18.5 volts. What's kind of nice about these, you can race these on a wood track. That's one thing I like about Carrera cars, is you just, digital, you just flip the switch and they're analog. I mean, you can always flip it back and go to digital. You can still leave the magnets in if you don't want to pull the magnets out of your digital card. That's what this is. Just has a magnet in it. Play around with it. Let's clean the tires. Not much braking on this little bastard. But yeah, this has ball gauge tires. I don't remember if I trued these or not. I think they need to be trued. I got some body float, slot invasion guide. Let's clean the tires up here. Let's clean the tires. Jeez. Don't even freaking clean them. Alright, what is over here? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh. Yeah, it won't do 12 volts here, so what we'll do is we'll do this because it's just not enough voltage for this car on that little power supply for my block there, and that's understandable. So we'll just do it on the track, and there we go, clean the tires. Just the guide, any braids here, and they're too shoved up in there. That's real important. A lot of people don't understand that. That's Jordan's record time for scratch on 125th. Well, since I got my system up, so I would say the Alien Hot Rod, because this one actually got the best lap. I think it got one of the best lap times when it won the race. I think the proxy. I don't remember. I think it did. This was on #1, but this was probably pretty fast. I would say that Alien car right there was pretty quick. I haven't really. Kind of problems around the corners too. So I'm going to spread these out because these braids are not greatest. So let's spread these out. Let's try that. Still doing the same thing, right? Something's changed here. Loose. Loosey goosey. That's why I don't care for these cover braids too much. These braids look like they're kind of crappy anyway. Should get some new braids. See if that'll help. Yeah, see, that's not good. And braids are screwed up on this. So, yeah, that's what happens, guys. It's just really all crappy, but anyways, this is loose. That's kind of loose. Let's see. I should do the old one braid trick on these that I've seen, where you pull this out. And you, which I'll probably do with this. See, this style right here is kind of funky. These are not contacting well. See, I'd change this guide if I could to something else. Or not guide, but it's braid style I don't care for. See if it'll work around the corner again. Not good. Not good. Try that again. There we go. Do a little adjusting. Now this one's really tired. You get all the siding off and you drip. I don't think I even screwed these tires, to be honest. I do have a slot invasion kit for this, and I want to do a video on it because I know Oscar sent me one. And I need to do that. Just so wrapped up in track filming. You know, if I do the next video, I'll do that. You do that mod for the guide on this for the upload. Oh, too much. Too much for it. Yep, where's my grabby hand? Grabby hand. Grabby hand time. Alright. Guys, I don't know what anyone else is doing today. This one's gonna suck. See, they're too low. That's the way this track is set up. I should change these guides. Yep. Yeah, just to go with the drop arm guides. Change the braids, they're kind of screwed up on these. That was worn out. Into this thing. That's another good project to mess with. These cars, once you get them tuned and everything, they run good, but these Carrera cars don't like these. Here's a TT car. It's kind of a little fun little car. I use this to clean the track. Oh, I got this set of real high voltage too. That's at like 18 volts. That's okay. We'll turn it down a little bit here, but you can see how much you have a lot of voltage. It's too fast and you can't drive it. Let's turn it back down to 10 volts. We have the Carrera car done with. Back to normal voltage, which will be 10 volts, people. 10 volts is what you run your shit at. I'm using to run it at ridiculous voltage. Usually my cleaning car, I put tape on it and clean the track with it. It's kind of cool little car, it's a little Fiat PT car, ETS or something like that. Have the box down there. I'm just gonna let this track this. Shit, I want it. Can't see these braids are also funky on these cars also. Put that there. Try the outside wing. Wow. Alright, we got some weird problem here that I never encountered before. Oh. That is strange. This controller shorted out. Oh yeah, it did. What's going on here? Try this again. Alright, we got a controller that went bad. Weird. Oh, this thing went bad. Let's try it on this. Grounding out. Grounding out! Got a grounding out controller here. Let's see what it does when I. Yep. Alright, well, my controller is messed up. No big deal. I got it in spare. Alright guys, I think I bored you enough. I don't see any comments. I don't know if anybody's watching. So, with that being said, I will say, see, how many people are watching still? Probably nobody now. I'm watching. Alright. 11 guys watching. Well, since nobody's commenting, I figure everybody's busy right now. So, I'll call it quits, guys. It was a pleasure. Hope you enjoyed it.